So I says to the guy, I says, I'm Eric Hayden.
I'm Nick Mason.
And then what did he say? Wait, you're supposed to tell. I was telling the story.
Yeah, you.
Hi, this is Neon Static.
Wow. Okay, we got there. Or Backroom Grid,
it's Backroom
as I
Grid.
hear. The FFGA stream, as I see in chat.
Yeah, hey chat, what's up?
We see you. We see
We
you.
got Joel. We got Lucille, Tyria, Brennan, SRN, Supernaut, John V, Cephalopod, Dave Venus. This game intrigues me as a cyberpunk lore nerd.
Oh,
You're in the right place. Zen Robo, this is a Wendy's. What? I don't get it. Are these frames new? They are
that's the
new.
is this is this Backroom Grid? Is this that? And then this is a Wendy's.
Oh, is that?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
It's a meme. Anyway, yes. It is not the Hub World stream, although we have played Hub World now.
We do. I have the decks. They're right there.
It seems like it'll be an interesting game when there are more cards.
In the future.
Yep. Like I legitimately am interested in it.
You are interesting.
No, I'm interested in the game. I like the grid. I like the 4-player elements to it and stuff. But
Got him.
does feel like some of the costs are like old FFG costs. Like, oh, the trash cost for this thing is like 5. You make 1 credit a turn.
Do you like playing the most underpowered version of a game? Because
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Do you like playing basic action card?
It was basic action card the game. So I learned the game this past Wednesday. We tried it at our locals, and I learned it in a 4-player multiplayer game, and it was not the correct choice. I will say that. Because it took forever between actions because we were all reading the cards and everything, and I was just kind of bored out of my skull.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
like couldn't wait to get to something to happen.
There's a lot more going on in a 1v1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But also like it felt very much like it was down to who like just got an agent first.
Who got one first?
Yeah, that was like basically it. And then because like there was no real way to defend them.
Yeah, it feels hard
The
to
agents,
defend.
the effectively agendas. But yeah,
It does seem like the game is intended for you to bleed them, but first, second game, whatever.
Yeah,
Early days, and the card pool. Those aren't decks really; they're just a collection of cards. So anyway, now that we've got the Eidolon, Hub World, Eidolon, I believe is how we pronounce it.
Eidolon?
Out of the way. No, Eidolon. Look at all the people. Nick on the ball. Thank you for understanding me. Meme contest went. Okay, so meme contest. I was going to do the announcement tonight for the meme contest. However,
there's this other thing happening.
there's
I don't know
another
if you've
thing.
heard.
There's a bit of competing internet attention at the time.
I don't even know that it's internet attention.
Netrunner internet attention.
It's my attention.
And also yours, yeah.
Yeah, that's I think the bigger.
So the plan was to have like the announcement for the meme contest to be roughly the same as last year, in which case it was going to be open and we were going to do it right around when Elevation hits. And that's the problem, is that Elevation is going to hit on the 24th. So we think we're going to push the meme contest out a month so that we don't have to be like, new cards are here. All right, cool. Memes, we're not going to play with them, just doing the memes. And also it gives time for people to meme on the new stuff a little bit too. So I think
That
basically
too, yes.
we're gonna open submissions right around, and I will have an announcement video up for this. But right around when Elevation is released, we'll open submissions, and then we'll have I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks. We'll have it open for submissions, and then we'll do the meme contest following after that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
That's the plan with meme contest.
Yeah.
Man, y'all be chatting.
There's a lot of chat going on. John V wants to know what our favorite card games are that aren't Netrunner.
Ooh. Well, we both did L5R for a while.
I did so much L5R.
I would not call it my favorite card game though. It was cool.
Flew across the country several times for that game, and I don't know that I would call it my favorite card game anymore.
Right.
Sad.
for a combination of reasons.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I liked what it did, but I have never played Magic besides in like high school.
Wait,
no,
really?
in elementary school, I collected cards and I think like tried to play it, but I'm positive I was playing everything wrong, and we didn't really have the attention span. We were just like, you know, like kids now are like Pokemon cards, and you're like, you want to learn how to play the game? They're like, no, like that was me.
Yep.
And then I traded all my cards, which I'm positive would be worth like a ton of money now, because I see pictures online of like this whatever edition, you know, like old card worth a lot of money. I'm like, oh yeah, I had those.
I had like a bucket of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I traded them all for
Scroll
SNES
down.
games.
This is
Sorry.
God, I can't see.
We need new cards for the freshest meme content possible. Possible.
Don't know what the last chat from AA
Silkworm
means.
So on the ShadowNet, there was a fantastic moment where they were memeing on the Silkworm, saying that they kind of looked like vibrators.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. No.
And then they were talking about how they should make new merch
Oh God.
and how they should put their faces on new
Nope.
merch. And it was
I'm out.
Eric
Smoke bomb.
Kilbeck said the funniest single line I've ever heard on that show, which it was something to the effect, cover your ears, children, of could you imagine if someone used a sex toy with our faces on it to come or something like that? And I just like spat my drink out in the car. And it was so funny.
Andre keeps saying urethra.
Oh God.
Oh,
Why, Andre?
the hell.
Yes, so that's all pretty funny. As far as favorite other card games, I don't know that I have one, really. Do I have another favorite card game?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I enjoy Magic in small doses.
I bet I would like it too, but that's part of the problem. I bet I would really like it.
I see. That's my thing. Is I actually don't enjoy it in like large amounts
Okay.
because so much of the game is junk that you don't care about.
Yeah.
You like buy like this whole box of cards, and out of that you get like 3 cards for your deck.
Yeah, that's
It's like cool, and I got like 82 copies of this trash like common that's for draft only, and I don't need it. You know.
Yeah, that sounds like a bummer. I also have like play. Oh, we got a multi. All right, just 3.
Just 3.
It's pretty moderate for this guy. I gotta say.
Restrained.
Arkham Horror. I was talking about Arkham the other day. I don't know.
How it's not a very good game.
I'm conflicted on
It's
Arkham
fine.
on these days. I have enjoyed it thoroughly, but man, it is a whole lot of work to like variable amounts of fun.
Yeah, my issue with Arkham is I think honestly that it should be closer to a board game than it is.
Okay.
It should be like more modular and easy to just pick up and go.
I want it to be easier to pick up and go for sure. Yeah.
So,
Allergy season. Is it allergies for you? That was allergies?
gonna seize it.
Uh-oh. I summoned
Wait,
Bagagwa.
what?
I summoned Bagagwa.
What's Bagagwa?
That's an internet cat meme. You should look up Merv when you get home. Merv the cat. Merv. He summons Bagagwa. He's pretty great. Anybody in chat know about Merv? Please, somebody represent.
Is this
me.
something your children showed you and thought was
No,
funny?
I showed it to my children actually.
Okay, all right.
I tried proxying the Pokemon card game a while ago. It is pretty close to Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of a million miles per hour combo game, but I can still read the cards. Enjoyable, but unsure if I'd buy in. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah.
my trap card and
Well, no, Yu-Gi-Oh's thing is just that they don't have a non-rotating they don't have a
the power
rotating
level
format.
just is exponential.
They don't have a rotating format. They have a massive band list,
Yeah,
right? But they don't cards don't rotate
yeah.
ever.
This is the one.
So.
This is the game that's always been home for me, and I tried to fill the void with L5R, and I'm not sure. Like, if they banned this today, I would want a card game, but I don't know what it would be. I
Yeah.
have no idea. I guess I would try Flesh and Blood or something, or I don't know.
Isn't that also?
Yeah.
I would not play like a TCG.
They're all
I just can't,
TCGs.
buy.
What's the new one? What's the new? There's a new like Gundam one that people are like interested in or something. I don't know.
They're all TCG. I just can't. I can't buy
Gundam.
into
There
something
you go.
that is like.
There's Lucille saying, I'm really excited for the new Gundam card game coming out in July. I enjoyed Digimon a lot, and it feels a lot like a cool new take on the format. Netrunner is a good game. Yeah. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Described as evil solitaire.
Solitaire. Okay, so let's see. We have some exciting times coming up. We are very close. We are 25 days away from Elevation release. Right?
Yes.
Tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
Tomorrow's April Fool's Day.
Watch out
No
for
fooling.
don't be fooled by April. Hub World. I mean, like, or maybe
Hub has functional rules.
it does.
It is a functional game.
It might be great.
Like honestly, like it's one of those things where you can see like the coolness and the stuff you'd like to do, the engines you'd like to build in the cards, but there's only like 3 cards in the entire deck that feed towards that engine. And it's just like I would really like to see this work more.
Deeply upset by having to pass my action back and forth. I really didn't like that. I wanted to be able to do several things, and then it's your turn.
I liked it only because of the there's one card in there that's like basically like a refill. It's like gain money and draw a card or something.
Yeah.
But it's 2 actions.
I think it's called like Friends in High Places.
It's
or
Calling in Favors.
Calling in Favors.
That's-
It's one of it's one of the
and
names
the-
that's in
yeah.
every FFG game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. But like that was interesting to me because it changes up the tempo where like you could play the Calling in Favors, but that means that if you went first, you're not going.
Yes, it changed
it,
because
like,
you
changes
have a
the-
finite number of clicks, actions, and then the round resets. And if you're out, then the other person gets to go.
take multiple in
Yeah.
a way, so in a row. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Y'all have seen the scoops, right? We have seen the scoops. We have seen some of the scoops. We've seen today in the Eternal point list update.
Top down something or other.
Yes, a new HB card was spoiled in that article very sneakily because I saw band list update or like a Eternal points update, and I just went, nah, I don't care, and I didn't even click on it. And then Kevin, one of our patrons, posted the spoiler in our thing and linked to the article. And I was like, oh, those sneaky NSGers, they're sneaky.
Sydney server theorycrafting how to install 12 cards in a turn. I mean, that card alone gives you 6, right?
When can I shipment from Miramorph instead? Waterboat Fairy is a fun card.
Waterboat Fairy. I don't know that one. But it looks interesting. I do have thoughts about IP enforcement.
I want to know what the lizard does. Yeah, the lizard art is really cool.
I want to know what that 14 cost thing is. So
yeah, we have our spoilers, and I am working on things behind the scenes. It's fun, and I'm excited to share them. And it's coming up soon. Nothing else before we start, right?
think that's it. Yeah, let's
Cool.
do it.
Let's do it. What are we playing?
This is a deck.
That's Hoshiko.
This is Hoshiko. Everybody knows Hoshiko. It's going to be basic Hoshiko. You're wrong. You're wrong.
I'm
Eric.
wrong. I'm sorry.
See this card right here? This is a Spark of Inspiration. So this is a deck originally by Renee Reed, which was given to us by, I keep wanting to say, no,
Wenjong.
Renee Reed. Wenjong. There you go.
Wenjong.
Wenjong. I keep getting Wenjong and Wendigon mixed up, and I want to throw in another syllable into Wenjong and make it Wentajong or something. Yeah. Anyway, so what if Kit but
Was
orange
Hoshiko.
cards? Yes.
What if Kit but orange?
Yeah, that's legitimately it, right? So the big breakthrough here, right, is that Retrieval Run can get you these after you moshing them away.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
it's free of costs.
it just installs ignoring all costs.
So it costs you 3. It's the same as a Spark.
Yep.
So you can mosh one if you draw it.
It basically, it means that if you draw the card,
Who cares?
you're not upset
So you
about
could-
it like you are in a Kit deck.
So you can do the thing. You can use Hoshiko's draw. You can draw aggressively.
Yep.
And then
And,
if you get punished by drawing the one of or the two breakers, you can do Retrieval Run.
And if Retrieval Run, right, so it's install one program from your heap. So it really only matters for that, but otherwise you're immediately sparks a cleaver. Yeah, that is in fact what I did the only other time I played the deck.
Wait, there's a cleaver in there?
There's one cleaver in here.
Oh,
Yep.
why?
I don't know. It's not there to charge anything, is it? Right? Because
It's just
so
like
Orca charges
the haha
on
moment.
itself.
Yeah.
There is a reason.
Because you can get locked out with Lobby. Because you're not kit. You're not
Yes,
kit.
that's right. Yeah. Because you don't always have the ability to charge. Because it's only when it fully breaks a code gate. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, and also patchwork.
There we go. Patchwork detected. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds pretty good. Oh, those are our patrons. Just a sneak peek.
Yep, that's it. End of stream.
I've tried so hard to go to this playmat, and yet I
Tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, gonna get copyright struck.
It's so accurate. Quick, what deck am I playing? Come on, chat. Let's hear a guess. There's a big deal, and there's PD. Thanks for the stream. Oh, second card gave it all away. It's I haven't actually had a chance to play core PD. Yep, it's core damage PD. Good job, chat. I haven't had a Nightmare Archives in this.
Ugh.
I have not had a chance to play this. This, I believe, Toron, I think, came up with this one.
Sure.
And it's been wildly popular. In the end, Patreon supporters matter. Nice. That's a cool thing. Aurora, thank you for the comment about the production value. We have some fun new stuff. I don't know if you saw last stream's our win player animations, which we have to remember to use.
Yes.
Tonight.
I do.
And there's one new one. There's a new one, not that, but a new thing at the end of the stream. Stick around to the end of the stream.
Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid? I think it's Solid.
Yeah, I've played one of them.
The text showing up over the so and so wins looks a lot like the snake.
Okay.
Snake.
When you die.
Game over screen. Yes.
I can't picture it, but
So yeah, it's good stuff.
you saw in the VOD. Cool. Streaming technology, arms race, rises at all ships. Absolutely, Zenro. I agree with you. I mean, your stuff over at Backroom Deals has for sure inspired me to to keep upping the quality. And like Andre getting in, I'm coming back. This deck, everyone's seen this, I think, right? So the idea is there's, I think, 2 big deals in this. There's 3 Jupeside grids. There's Nightmare Archives, YDLs for money. You're ideally scoring a salvo testing. You got a Giordano Memorial Field in there for the end game, and then your ontological dependencies. And I think you want to just jam Elfgar bifurcations behind a Jaguarundi or something on a Jupestad grid and score them.
That sounds like misery.
Give you lots of core damage. I have never played it. I'm sure I'll do it wrong. It'll be a good time. Next Diamond. Oh yeah, the Next Diamond. That's like a 11 or 10 credit card.
I think it's the 10 strength ice.
Some ridiculous number.
Is that the one? It's like less money for each next card rezzed. Is that the one? Or no? I think of a different thing.
It gives you core damage. It gives core damage.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know exactly what the deal is. Hey, whoa, backwards with the clickies. Okay, let's play this game that we call Life.
Nope, this is called Netrunner. This is not one of the ones where you spin a dial and you move.
That dial, I have memories of that dial. Like sense memories of the
Yes. And like the precise way in which you needed to spin it to
Yes.
get it to
to function because it was cheap plastic made by Hasbro or something.
I'm gonna pitch this hand, even though it would be funny.
Bye, Lucille. Looking forward to catching the VOD. Cool. Get some sleep. Good job. Sleep well.
So this hand would be funny. I mean, the finality is unplayable despite being beautiful.
We do not have deck lips. Deck lips? Ooh.
Okay.
That's not right.
Yep, no.
Deck lists. But after we finish the stream, I will put the deck lists up within 24 hours, hopefully this evening.
This hand would have been funny to keep, but I'm not.
We got a finality.
You install Patchwork.
Yeah.
You patchwork away the Orca to pay for your retrieval run with
Nice.
your last credit. You install the Orca, you have an Orca.
That sounds kind of cool.
You have 0 credits too, so you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Don't recommend it.
Maybe not the best. I don't know what my econ to get stuff going is here.
It probably is keepable, but you know what? No.
I think this might not be keepable because I have no money. It's hard to say for me. This is a tough call.
Hosh flips at the end of that.
I don't know what the econ in this deck really is. They should add roll and move mechanics to Netrunner. Roll a 2d6 and move that many ice into a server. Ice has steps equal to his strength. Could always be worth. I'm gonna pitch this. I had 2 gatekeepers, Jupstad, Mavirus, and a Jaguandi. Like, I don't know what the money is. I draw into an Elvigar. Okay, like I'm clicking for credits until I can do this on that.
Yeah.
And I think it's there. That's the first
you
money. So I don't know. There's Rashida's. So I think I'm just looking for Rashida.
Yeah, Rashida and like what though? So
Oh. Speaking of dice, look at these suckers. Look at these things we got in. So for reference, what we've been playing with for a long time are these little guys by Burger Tokens. So here's like a card, and we would have put, you know, a counter on one of these guys like that. And now we get this big honker on there. These are from Burger Tokens. If you're in the States, you can get them for reasonable shipping. If you are not, then it's more expensive.
Probably can't. Yeah.
But we have them in red, black, purple, and the like Mario Kart kind of one. I think it's called Kart Racer or something like that.
Those ones are the best.
Yes, dangerously large dice indeed.
Yep.
But they're great for streaming, I think.
It does look like the other dice, like ate the power up mushroom.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. So these are cool. If you're interested, go check them out. If you're a streamer, Zen Robo and John V, if you're a streamer, they will send you a pack, like a 4 of them, you know, one color, for free if you play with them on stream. And like no promotion required, but I do want to spread the word because I think that these are the best spin downs you can get basically for streaming because they're giant and they have the nice plus, you know, shows you which
spin
side.
down part is like the best to me.
Yeah. Shipping, just running shipping costs. Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, no, the spin down part is great, and that does not stop me from constantly going to spin them down and going, wait, which way is down from here? Even though it has a minus on it that'll tell me.
So I was with somebody and they were like, I expected you press the minus to get, like, you press the, here, in this case, you press on the minus to go down. Oh, it was Patrick, I think. It was Andre was saying, Patrick expected when you press on the plus, it'll go from 4 to 5, but it, in fact, is like...
It's a dice, not buttons.
I agree. Come on, Patrick. I got hit in the head with hail as a kid, size of a golf ball. We're just sharing facts.
Yep. Well, no, someone else said that was like the hail that destroyed my windshield.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's try this again. Same exact hand.
All right.
Worse hand. Much worse hand. Fine.
Oh, I'm keeping this hand, but I don't want to.
All right, mandatory draw.
Quick question:
Good
does
luck,
anyone know how many of these are in the deck?
I won't look.
Does anybody know? Anybody know? Anyway, yeah, you do your thing.
May you succeed in your quest to get my secrets. Mandatory draw. You know, how bad could it be is the question that you have to ask yourself sometimes. Let's install. Install. Hedge fund. It's great. We did great. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Your turn. Good. You're doing the noise?
Yep.
I realize what a mistake that was now that I
Yeah.
am hearing you do it.
Yeah.
I thought I was being like slightly funny, and no, it was just the worst. I hated it. Thanks.
Wow.
No, like thinking
Harsh
of,
judge. No, I get
not
it.
from
I get
you.
it. No, I get it.
I hate the thought of me making
no,
that
Eric.
noise.
Hey, no, Eric. I get it. Click 1, it's your gamble. Click 2, raindrops that remote. Let's do it.
Ooh, spicy. I'm gonna res a Jaguar Undi.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's not threat 4. So you don't
Yeah,
get a
but no,
tag unless you do the thing, but you
But
get
then
a
I
tag.
get a tag, and then I take a core damage.
You do.
Yep.
So you were tagged.
This is bad.
Where are the tags?
I get one of those.
There's a tag. Eat.
Neat. Okay.
And you get a core damage.
Wait.
2 subroutines
That
result.
gets 2 power counters on
Yeah.
it. See, it's helping.
So you're really playing life, huh? Zenrobo? That's the core damage. It's Mystic Mamie. I'm working on a little spinning discs with a window to show a number because I do see the sort of searching action on D6.
Anyway, I am through.
Yeah.
I'm going to access your Rashida.
It's a jupe stud. You want to trash it for 4?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Then the run will end. I will gain 3 credits.
You have access to a card.
And draw 2. Okay. Yep. I have indeed access to card. You have 3 in hand.
3 in hand.
I'm going to dirty laundry your hand.
Excellent choice. Here they are.
This one. In fact, it's the one it landed on.
It's a Nightmare Archive. I
I guess I'm taking a negative point.
You don't want a core damage?
I don't want any more core damage, no.
I believe we have the technology. We do. Minus 1 point.
Do we really? God damn it.
Rude.
Right. Last click, clear tag.
Okay.
They're both agendas, huh? Yeah, they're both agendas.
I don't know.
I'm clearing that tag. I go to 3. This flips, and I gain 2 credits.
You cleared the tag. All right.
I did
okay.
indeed.
Mandatory draw. Install advance.
This is going to hurt.
Oh my.
So
Just
lose a credit, draw a card.
Ooh, a little plastic and cardboard dial like Twister for Mark does sound pretty nice. Bing. Brrr. R&D.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Desperation. Moshing.
Nice.
These 3.
Retrieval, Ashen, and Twinning.
Twinning. Don't know how many twinnings are in the list. That's what I was trying to figure out. We're going to draw 3. Gain 3.
Pretty good card, Moshing.
Yep. The...
Okay, new project.
So that's click 1. Click 2, I'm going to play a Steel Skin. It's not happening.
So you have seasonal
yeah,
respiratory issues.
Yep.
Asthma kicking in hard.
I'm going to install this patchwork.
Okay.
Am I installing a patchwork? Does that actually make sense? At 4 in hand, I'm going to go down to 3. Yeah, I think that makes some amount of sense. Then I will... I mean, you're going to triple advance that. No, wait, are you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Man, trashing that jupe stud sucks. I'm gonna run a... Wait, is it worth... I think that...
The tag on the core damage is worth taking this?
Is it?
I don't know.
It's a core damage either way, right?
Well, how do you know?
I think it's a...
You think it's a
it
salvo
has to be a
testing?
salvo. Yeah.
Okay.
So it has to be a salvo, right? So if we just assume that,
Okay.
are there NGOs in the deck?
I don't think so.
Okay, no NGO fronts. Are there biovaults in the deck?
No.
Okay. I should have noticed this earlier, but I think that is correct.
I don't know, man.
I'm going for it. We're
All
gonna
right.
touch a card. We're gonna take a tag. We're gonna take a core damage.
I really don't know what the correct decision is. Look at Nick, not respecting
cerebral overrider. I don't know that. That's the.
That's the...
Wait, is that
this
in
would be
here?
I don't know.
Forget if this is cerebral overrider. This
Wouldn't that be
life
the best?
Sucks. All right, what do we get? Okay,
It's the
good.
salvo testing.
Stole the salvo. I am at 3. I stay on this side.
You're at 2
core damage, 3 in
cards.
hand.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So I don't need to pitch. So, yep. No, we're good. We're good. We're at positive agenda points.
Nice work.
Is it?
I'm going to...
And tagged. I don't think you have any tag punishment though. So
Mandatory draw.
as long as I don't have any resources out, I'm probably fine.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw again. And then I'm going to install this. Okay.
No, SRN, people should not play Cerebral more.
Should
because
people
I don't want them to.
play Cerebral more?
Remember when that was a thing with Cerebral and Clearinghouse, and what was the other one?
Cerebral
Something
Clearinghouse?
Contract.
Something contract.
The one that did the weird with OB, you would like trash it and move its advancement counters from one thing to another.
Oh.
I forget what that was called. Reconstruction Contract.
Reconstruction contract.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Okay. Then I lose credit, draw a card.
Hey, Rohit. Kevin. Yeah, Urtica. Nick, do I have news for you before Elevation drops? That it can still exist before that. I don't know.
No,
Maybe.
Rikoko got banned.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna dirty laundry
true. Not gonna lie, I was quite upset
R&D.
by the Cerebral reprint when in system update. R&D.
Yes. That can stay.
You have seen cards.
So that's good. I'm gonna click to draw. Click to draw. And then I am going to play. Yeah, I think that's correct. I'm going to play a card, discarding Strike Fund to reduce its cost by 2. The card is Sure Gamble, which would normally gain me 4, but now it only costs 3, so it's going to gain me net 6.
That's pretty good. Look at all that money.
Pretty good. Yeah, if only I had things to spend it on, maybe. Anyway, your turn.
Seems good.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to res this Rashida and trash it and draw 3. 2, 3, and then gain 3 credits. And then mandatory draw. Oh my. I will install and res the Spin Doctor to draw 2 cards. Then I'll play a YDL. It costs 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to gain 6. There's 1 and a 5.
I had to do patchwork crimes to do that.
Patchwork crimes. Love it. And then what say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's install that. Right there. And then I have to pitch a card. And as I said, perfect.
All right.
Okay.
My turn begins. I lose a money, draw card.
Yeah, so I was playing Hub World and like looking over at you with Charlie
Click to draw.
at our locals, just going like, I kind of want to be playing Netrunner. I want to be playing Netrunner, even if it's like old cards. I was excited to try this deck out and see how it feels, and it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
These are stale. It's a stale meta, right? But you still can come up with something interesting if you try to play salvo testing, which is like the first time this and like one other deck like did a salvo testing thing, and it's cool. I like it.
Do I do it? How do I do this? Does that make more sense?
TikTok.
Yeah.
No. You just went.
Oh, yeah.
I could give every one of you up my nose. There it is, a la Andre, with the precision design. I don't know if can you all see this?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be playing this card. Well, let's go for it. I'm gonna be playing this card. I'm gonna pitch this Steelskin Scarring.
Okay.
To
With
draw
Patrick.
2. Yep. To install this Lobisomum.
Nice.
for
That's important.
6. So that will come in with a single power counter on it.
It's occurring to me that I need to move very fast all of a sudden.
Well, I still can't get through the Jaguar Undy without taking core damage.
Yeah.
so
Who cares though?
you know, that's a thing. Let's see. Then I am going to install a twinning and end my turn, which will flip Hosh. And then I need to discard 2 cards, which will be 1, 2. It's going to be a second Ashen and a Labor Rights.
Oh, my, okay.
End your turn tagged. Again, yes. Again.
With the twinning down.
Yeah, that's a different thing, huh? I mean, I don't really, I mean, I guess I just do this instead. I pay 1 less and clear the tag and then have one,
Then next
have
turn.
to pitch this pinhole to stay at 3.
That sounds
No,
better.
I pitched the twinning, I think. I don't have a way to charge it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have the way to charge it, then
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's correct.
So then,
okay.
how fix your money? You didn't install
I-
anything.
I, instead of doing the twinning,
Yeah.
I removed a tag, so I took 1
Oh,
credit
got
back.
it. Got it. Got
Yep.
it. Yeah. Okay. Enter a draw. I feel like
End your turn tag. Why does it matter? He says, installing a resource immediately.
This might not be the play, but I'm gonna play a red level to draw 2 cards. Then I'm gonna use the other mode to install 1 non-agenda card from HQ. Is that what I'm gonna do? Not gonna lie, I'm just reading the non-agenda part now.
Is that, I mean, you just always regain the click, right?
Yeah, it's probably just regain the click.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you always just regain the click because then you could install anything with
Yeah.
that click.
Yeah, that's true.
Could even be a boat.
Yeah. Why would you ever do this one?
It's because then you can do the install and regain the click. If you do multiple installs
that's
with
why.
the-
That's why
with
you
the
do it.
action. Yeah. So
Meanwhile, the waiting room meta made me cook something devious. Aren't you always my man? Yeah, come on. Not again, please.
I'm cooking with umbrella. I do not have high hopes. Yeah. You just take the umbrella and you fill it full of soup. You hold it over the fire. I hope your umbrella doesn't
Yeah,
melt.
I got to do this, so I go install advance this onto and score it. Because I want to do core damage crimes to you, but I need points.
Yeah, I was going to say points seem like a good thing to get.
Yeah,
So
1,
cards in hand?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to pitch 1.
You can PD here as well.
I can PD. I scored a thing. Let's consider. I will take this Droop Sled back in the hand.
So now you have to pitch 2.
That's fine.
You've also already done the core damage crimes. That's true. You do have a 2/2 on a logical. So, like,
Yeah. I want to do more core damage crimes. 2,
this is the thing that you
3, 4,
do
5,
them
6,
for.
7. I know. One more. We say. I don't know what you're playing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 6 in hand.
All right.
PD legal.
My turn begins. I'm going to click to draw a card. That ain't it, Chief.
This depraved man wants a flat line to negative hand size. Yes.
I'm going to click to draw.
Neither. I saw that message before you retracted it.
I will...
I think umbrella would be, or not umbrella, banner would be cool.
I'll run here.
This?
Yep.
I thought you might. I'm going to pop the spin, put 1 back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Is the window before or after I commit to access for you to do this?
Are you saying, am I committing myself to...
Well, that's my question.
Okay, I kinda gave you a bit
No,
when
yeah,
I
no.
said-
I'm just wondering. So no, but that's the thing. If you use the ability, I'm trying to figure out: is there a paid ability window?
You haven't been
after
successful
I
yet.
commit to access.
You can jack out. Is that what you're asking?
Daria just said after, and I don't know if that means after good for me or you. So I don't know if I commit to, I don't know if I jack out right now and leave those Nightmare Archives in archives.
There is a paid ability when after the runner commits to access.
Okay, so it's after I commit to access. That's when you do the spin
Okay.
doctor.
So you are committed,
Yep.
so I'm using this
Yep.
now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. Rough.
Right, so I'm putting that
Can't wait
back.
to give up all of my points.
And I think that...
Yep.
No. Yes. All right, I have decided. So YDL, Hedge Fund, and Rashida are still there. And then you
And
have...
so are two Nightmare
You'll
Archives.
access a Mavirus and a Nightmare Archives.
Okay.
I
Well,
shuffle these two in.
the Mavirus will purge me. And this will become a negative point. But it's only one negative point.
That's right.
There's still another one in the bin for me to go get. Or in the deck somewhere.
You could take a Corey.
I could. Speaking of which...
At this point, like, it is... You're past the point of it being... I don't know.
No, but it becomes a little too limiting on the hand, I think.
I agree.
Speaking of which, I'm going to install this prepaid voice pad, and I'm going to pitch this finality to do it.
Ooh,
Well, it's another core damage.
that's true.
And there's another finality in there anyway.
That's true.
So, so I do have a prepaid voice pad, and I got down to 3, but I am back to 1 point, so that's not great. Anyway,
Okay, mandatory draw.
negative 2 points to 7 with 0 hand size. Yeah. You can always take the core. It is true, but...
So I'll do YDL, which is going to get me 4. It's just a hedge fund, everybody. Don't get too worried about it. Then a hedge fund.
Okay.
So we are on a nice number. And then install. That's it. I got 4 cards in hand.
I did touch cards, so I should have flipped and gained 2
This is gone.
at the end of last turn, which one of them will now be going away so that I can draw a card.
You could always throw fists.
You can always flip the table. Also true. You have 6 in hand?
No, 4.
4. Click to draw.
How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Are you like... Is everyone... I assume peak excitement for Elevation at this point.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like, we're all ready. We've been ready for a while. I've been like consuming media about how to learn DaVinci Resolve for editing at a ridiculous pace lately. In an attempt to be able to edit videos again. If you're wondering why I haven't been putting out edited content, it's because I've been learning.
Click 2 is going to be a strike fund with this money off the prepaid,
Yep.
which is just going to gain me just 4 money.
Yep.
Click 3.
Yes.
I
Hey, Andre.
will install this card, pitching this pinhole threading to install the Orca for 8.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, Joel, how was your trip up to Montreal? Joel, here in chat, is one of our locals. He comes to our Wednesday nights, and he went up to Montreal for the Montreal districts this past weekend and came in 8th and got the SDS drone deployments.
Sick.
Yeah, I know. Good job.
Good shit. I'm then going to run the remote. I hit that. The Orca breaks it fully for 2,
Yep.
which charges this.
Yes.
And then I am in, and it's a jupe style that I can't afford to trash. That's a rough.
Don't flip the table. It's very specifically positioned.
Yep. No, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. We're good. Everything's fine.
Everything's...
Everything's fine. I want you guys to talk
I
about.
get these clicks back. Joel was great. It was very good, despite learning how
I did
Julie
access
actually worked during the tournament. No, what did you get wrong about Julie? 8th also got the Canadian Hospitality
Joel-
Prize, which was a pretty good showing for the U.S.
Joel, was it you who recently posted something about how Julie isn't a May?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I
Was
don't
that-
remember.
was
I
that the
don't remember where
thing?
that came up, but
I'm going to mandatory draw. I'm going to res this for 4. No reason.
oh, really?
And then I'm going to install advance this onto. And gain 2, give you another core damage? It's a cleaver.
It sure is. Would you like to PD anything?
I would like to PD a thing. Is a hedge fund or a YDL the better choice here for making money? Because I'm at 4, I'll be 5. I'll go to 6. I'll take the YDL.
Julie says resources. I didn't read that till it was in my hand during the game. I thought I was going to pop off with conduit.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, because the resources have the click ability.
Yes.
Yeah, so you don't get the extra click from it.
Yeah, reading the card, man. Mm-hmm. It does explain it. All right, your turn.
I lose credit draw card.
See, the thing is, I still need to get 4 points somehow, 3 points somehow, and that's going to be harder. It's going to be hard.
Is it?
Because you have this now.
Aren't your Ontos install advance?
Well, one
deal
more,
a core
one
damage?
more of them is, you
Well,
know.
true. Okay.
And I guess the Jupstad, or Elvigar exists.
Yeah. I'm going to click to draw a card.
That's the way I win, is getting those 2 agendas, but I don't know if I see the other Onto. Or how many Elvigars there are. I think there's 3. I could just score all 3 of those. That could be it.
I'm going to spend this one off prepaid to play a Raindrops and run here.
Yeah, I think like running R&D is probably pretty good for you right now.
Just seeing one.
You're in.
Yep. That can stay. Just gains me 3. And keeps me...
What goes into the Canadian Hospitality Prize? And how does an Ami get one? I don't know if Ami goes beyond Germans.
Okay. So, I know the top card isn't it. The hand is 5 cards?
5 cards.
The question is, am I clicking for a credit and then running through the Jaguarundi? And I don't think I can, especially because we're on threat 4 now. So I'd take a tag. Oh, this is hardware. So that matters less. I think I am going to...
By the way, we should
labor rights.
keep the dice on the text boxes so people can see what the card is.
Fair.
Labor
Now
rights.
this grip or stack. Yep. So I
See.
do draw 2
Yep.
off the steel skin. And then I take 3, put them into my stack.
What are you laborizing for?
I think it's going to be Pinhole.
Was it for the lowest place for international travel?
Twinning. And do I throw another twinning in there? Because I really need a twinning right now.
What
till
about
I
the
start
charging
digging.
for the twinning?
Orca.
Oh.
And prepaid voice pad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Now you've got it.
so.
Yeah, I didn't see the prepaid for some reason.
Yep.
We have a Scorched Earth Hospitality Prize for lowest placing non-Canadian.
Wait, hang on. Do I have
but
any...
8th as well. Yeah, yeah. Out of 20-something, right?
I have 1 more labor rights in the deck. Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure that I still did.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I'm going to draw a card when this is all done, and I still have a click left.
Okay. That's a thin deck.
Yep.
You've been ripping through it.
All right. Have resolved a labor rights. I will...
Has Hush been doing things? Like flipping and...
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Let's raindrops here.
Getting value out of the raindrops, for sure. Sure, I'll res a Tetubola for 2.
I will spend 1 and 1 off there. Wait, do I care about this? What is this getting me?
And access. 18. The Americans
Or
were
I can
6,
have
7,
it
8.
bounce.
Excuse me. Who were the other 2 Americans that came up?
I'm going to have it bounce me instead.
Yeah.
So I will gain 3 off the raindrops and draw a card. And then I will owe you 2, which are going to be Moshing and Spark.
You didn't get to Spark, huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just hard installed both of them with the help of this patchwork.
All right. I did manage.
Yeah, actually, I spent 14 credits installing my breakers.
Draw.
It's not ideal.
No, it's not. Draw. Red level for 1 to draw 2. And then again the click back, last click, right? And then play a YDL for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 6.
Okay.
2, 3, yes, I said 8, so I have to get rid of 2. That. And that. Okay.
All right. Lose credit, draw card. Perfect. Okay.
The meta was like all Crim, all PD, or BTL.
So I'm going to install a card, discarding a strike fund to do it.
Nice. Discount of 4.
1. Well, yeah, effectively.
Yeah.
Yep.
-2 for the patchwork, +2 for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it ends up being +1 credit to install a twinning.
Yeah.
Not the worst. So that's click 1.
Yeah.
Click 2. Click 2. Oh, but that won't.
What you thinking?
I'm trying to do some tricky things, and I don't think it's worth doing. Might be. All right, click 2. I will use this recurring credit off prepaid to play a pinhole threading. So I'm going to go at archives, redirect over to Jupestad.
Trash the Jupestad.
Yep, trash the Jupestad.
Okay.
That is going to tax me a tag, so that's bad. Let's draw a card. Draw a card. And I stay on this side, and we're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Nabil dropped in to ask why no new podcast episodes since December, at least according to Apple Podcast. So in part, it's just been a drought of not much to talk about with no new cards. We did have a couple things that we thought of doing, but the other excuses include scheduling is hard, and also my computer was a massive nightmare for about a month while I just finally figured it out and it stopped constantly crashing on me. But motivation is a thing when no new cards have come out for about a year.
And like we haven't been going to like big tournaments or like anything like that. So it's kind of I'm kind of waiting. Waiting room. I think people were talking about like the waiting room meta, and I'm kind of
we were waiting.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
We did the Elevation spoiler, the Dawn spoiler, or the Dawn interview.
Yes.
And I think that was maybe the last one we did, or maybe we did one after that. But
maybe we did one more. Yeah. But
we got more stuff coming. Stay tuned. We've been streaming. I've been concentrating on getting this set up to be, improved, and I'm spending my free time on the overlays and things like that. But yeah, waiting room meta. All right.
Yeah.
Mandatory draw.
I think that's just a big part of it. So
yeah.
And yeah, just hard to find stuff to talk about when it's minor variations on decks you've seen before, kind of thing.
1, 2, 3. So that and 1 plus a credit.
Okay. Start of my turn. Lose credit. Draw a card.
But there is new stuff coming. You know, we're kind of like podcasts sometimes, and live streams sometimes, and edited videos sometimes, and
Yeah.
you know,
It's all just
kind of move around to what's inspiring. Streams are get hard to watch while commuting. I understand.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click to draw. It's nothing. Wow, none of these are anything.
I do, you know, I can't really overstate how, like, eventually the cards do get to be
Click to
like,
draw.
we've wrung every last possible drop of blood out of this sponge, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's what it feels like sometimes. So
Yup.
it's going to be exciting that things are resetting. And I anticipate that the next set after elevation won't be as long of a stretch. Moshing, a retrieval run.
Twinning and patchwork.
Okay.
To gain 3. And draw 3. Last click.
Thanks, Esren. We like doing them too. It's fun.
I will.
If you have podcast ideas that you want to hear us talk about, that's the other part is the engagement, right? With streams, we get a lot of engagement. We can actually talk with you while we're doing it.
I'm sure gambling, pitching a patchwork, so that brings it down to 3, one of which is paid by my prepaid, which charges the twinning, so it's 2, gain 9, so it nets me 7.
Yeah. For podcasts, we've asked a few times if anybody wants to send a voice clip in or an email with a podcast topic suggestion that you'd like to hear us talk about. Please do that. That'd be awesome, and that would probably help inspire more discussion.
Yeah.
But like, kind of late, it's just inherently we haven't had something that sparked like, oh, we should record about that.
Yeah.
There is actually something right now that we plan to record about.
Yes.
That has actually happened earlier today. We made a decision to record an episode. I should have led with that.
Yes. Yeah. There will be one coming soon. TM.
Very soon. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the exact date is, but we have a deadline. So
Anyway.
you did a bit of money. Bunch of money.
Yeah, I
You
did a
charged
bunch
us
of money
winning.
things. Oh, and I flip because I did not access cards.
Yeah.
I mean, I rotate.
I res a Rashida. Go 1, 2.
An episode about the eternal points list, of course.
3.
Yes, that's a thing I understand
Mandatory
and
draw.
know that it exists. Are you going to take your 3 credits?
I'm going to do that next.
Okay. Well.
$17.
Oh, God damn it. I'm not happy about that number being referenced. Am I dead? Tell me I'm not
So
dead.
technically, scoring a 5-3 out of hand costs 18 credits, right? Because you need to advance it once. The big deal gets you
but
4
you
of them.
could also just play the freaking red level clearance. Yeah, exactly.
Red
Gain
level
2
clearance,
credits,
gain-
gain a click back, you son of a bitch.
So it costs 1, but I net 1 credit.
Yeah.
I gain the click back. I big deal. Well,
You
I
install advance big deal.
I now install the salvo testing, advance it
Yep.
once, and then I big deal. And get 4 on there and win the game. Score
That's
3.
it. Yep.
And I'm gonna remember to do a thing. Guess what? Because I win.
Snake! I'm telling you. Yeah, so I didn't have a lot. I was trying to figure out if I could get into the remote last turn, but it was just the...
What a play. What a play. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no, so I had the last labor rights. My deck was like nothing at that point.
I don't
really.
think that this mattered. Like trashing, pinholing for the jupe stud didn't make much sense to me. Because like the damage is done. Well, I guess if I score a Elvigar, you're sad, I suppose.
Well, Elvigar or, I mean, even the salvo testing, right? Like with the Jupstad, does 2 core damage.
Oh.
And that brings me to a hand size of 0, at which point I'm in real problems.
But I hadn't scored a salvo testing yet. So it wasn't live. You stole
No, but because salvo testing triggers off itself.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
so,
right.
So it would trigger to deal a core.
But if I
and
score a
then
salvo,
juice
then I win the
wins.
game. I was on 4 points. That's what I mean.
I guess.
Right? Like the core damage doesn't matter. I think
But
that
it would have felt bad.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
I can't
wouldn't have
argue
been
with that.
happy about it.
I can't argue with that.
Do you want to play Hoshiko? And I will play.
Yes. Yeah.
Kikai's.
You brought Kikai's.
Yeah, the EA Sports OB.
Okay.
It's Fast Advance. It's OB.
Sounds
You
good.
know it. You love it.
You do
Speaking of,
those things.
it's someone did post in the comments on this deck. This was Kikai's from the last districts. I'm trying to remember what the name of the one of those British towns. I don't know the name. Gonna get kicked out of Britain again.
You are.
But yeah, Fast OB, and someone posted on there like, be aware, children, you're alive at that period, that brief moment in time when calibration testing and border control and OB and Audacity are all in the same meta together. So
Yeah, border control going is going to make a real sad
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Do you mind opening that box down there and grabbing my Hoshikos?
Yes.
I refuse to play with this. No, I'm going to forget what side's what.
They are kind of similar, yeah.
Yeah.
I will give you that.
Oh, can you find it? It's the Anarch.
Yeah, I found it. Just had to twist some things around. We got that's a Hosh.
Yeah, I'm going for the regular old Hosh.
Regular old
so
school
everybody
Hosh.
can see.
Gotcha.
All right. Old school Hosh.
Yep.
Okay. Nice game, Mesran. Thanks, Mesran. Eric wins. Hackers, film, voice. Eric wins. I actually need to watch Hackers. I don't think I've ever seen Hackers, which is probably blasphemy. Did they talk about the card spoiled in the Eternal Update article? Okay, so it's 2 credits to draw 2 cards and install 2 cards
From HQ.
from
Yes.
HQ. Yeah.
Yep.
That's where you install things from. You normally
It could
normally.
be from archives. Okay.
Yeah, it could have been.
Look, it could be. It'd be extremely,
So that
really
is-
absurdly powerful if it were, but
I mean, it's
it's HB stuff.
HB efficiency of like you get
efficiency.
+2 clicks.
But you're paying money for them, and they're
guess
limited in their use.
what
The draw 2 cards is actually like, because it's not a May draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
I don't believe, and then I think it's draw 2 cards and then install up to 2 from HQ.
What is it? Is it top-down
Top-down solutions, I think.
solutions? Is that
Something
right?
like that. Yeah. The art is great.
Is this the first time we've seen Mr. Neon wearing a polo shirt? I actually made a comment about how I didn't change out of my work shirt, and I was like, okay, that's me. So I'm curious about like the usage of that. Like I can't think of anything immediately besides maybe like does sudden commandment make that like good? Does it make it real good?
Draws
somehow?
2. You can play another. Okay.
I
I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like it's going to be one of those things that shows up a lot, but like, it's not like a red level clearance or something where it's like so versatile. So
Is it just like for asset spam?
yeah,
Seems like it's maybe just for asset spam.
kind of. I don't know though, because it is also some amount of like click compression. Because like you could install whatever upgrade and the thing you're going to advance, right? So like
Gaining 4 clicks of actions in a single card play seems pretty good. Build your own
yeah,
essay.
like that's my thought. It's like it's more restrictive than like a red level, but it is very much like a lot of value packed into one card.
Yeah, I
So,
agree. I agree.
You know, I don't know. It does feel like a good amount of. Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah,
But
Red
they're-
level clearance and greasing.
There are
for-
install
for rage
operations,
workers.
so you can do operation while installing stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, because you could do these 2 and then like a red level clearance to like draw cards and gain a click back, and then wage
Yeah.
workers, and like you could install the wage workers with this thing, play 2 more ops, and then do we need to reset points?
No, I already did it.
Go way ahead.
Now that you've shuffled sufficiently,
Yeah, let's show off cards and
do we want to? I mean,
it's yeah.
Is there major innovations? I suppose.
I don't.
Mavirus, that alt art is a Mavirus.
Yeah, that's a virus. I don't think there's anything like super weird in here.
We
It's
should
like
do.
a Cali testing.
We should, in general, do alt art
version.
checks in the beginning of running through
That's
the
a
deck.
fair point. There's a spin doctor.
That's the
from
district
Startup.
spin, huh?
It's just district or
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, no,
That's
I
the
was
one
thinking
that's something I forgot to mention. I did the APAC. I think the APAC or the EMEA. The most recent online districts tournament. Nope. There we go. And when I signed up for it, I thought it started at 6 p.m. my time and went till like late, but I could get 3-4 rounds in without it being ridiculous. Turns out it started at 9 p.m. my time, and my kids, there were 6 girls in my house for sleepovers. They were all outside the door right here, most of them anyway. So I played one round, and then Cephalopod was streaming it, who's in chat here, and popped in and was like, "Hey, can I stream this game?" And I was like, "Sure." My history on internet streaming, like JNet games.
Yeah.
Not streaming, but just my competitive online gaming record sucks. And I was like, great, yeah, let's just lose on stream while we're at it. And then I won the game. And then I was like, okay, mic drop. I'm out. Because it was like 10 o'clock or something. Or
Mic
10:30.
drop, tournament drop.
Well,
I'm done.
I knew I wasn't going to play more than two games in total, so I didn't really see the point in playing another game. And like my kids were out here, and I wanted to get out of their hair, so I just ended up dropping. But I got undefeated in that tournament, and I guaranteed that I'm going to get those spin doctors because I participated.
There you go.
I read the fine print on the posting, and it read that it could be maybe if you paid the $10 but didn't actually show up that you don't get the prizes. I read it that one possible interpretation.
You weren't sure. If
I'm playing a game.
Gotcha.
And it was a fun game, but then I wanted to step out.
Yeah.
Then I was like, ooh, do I sacrifice sleep to maybe try to push for, because it was 18 players or something, or 20, I think it was 20 even. There's a shot after winning the first game, maybe I get those SDSs, but I decided staying up till 2:30 or 3 in the morning to attempt it is.
Yeah.
I would end up in the same spot and be mad and sad. All right, Hoshiko. Here we go. We're gonna play a game.
I think I'm going to keep.
You had to play around. It didn't say you had to, but it said all ticket holding participants would get, those are the words.
Yeah.
Would get the prizing. And so I read that as participants could mean if you don't show up, you're not a participant. So I played a game to be sure.
SRN wage workers it is tied to clicks, right? Because it's if you've spent 3 clicks taking the same action, which is play an event. But you would do top down greasing and red level clearance, and you would actually end up with additional clicks over that. So, but top down and greasing on its own isn't enough to trigger wage workers, even though you're doing 3 installs, because the basic action, the click action that you're taking is play an event twice.
Yeah,
you would need to do it one more time but it is still neat. So I don't know.
I'll keep this.
It's a lot of value. It's good. All right, I'm going to mandatorily draw.
Do it. All right, side tangent over. Sorry.
Yes. Is that the correct move? Install advanced score.
Hostile?
Yep. Hostile.
Nice job. Bad pub.
Bad pub.
I'm going to keep it. Mm-hmm. All right, click
That's
one.
that.
Click 1 is moshing. I'm going to discard a strike fund, a pinhole, and an ashen. I'm going to gain 2 off of the strike fund. I'm going to gain 5. And draw 3. 1, 2, 3. We did it.
It's the new card, 2 actions for 1 click.
Spark?
No, it's not 2 actions, SRN. It's just 1 action, and the action is resolve the event, and the event says do things. So,
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sparking?
Unless I'm misunderstanding the question. So.
Sparked into a cleaver.
Spark into cleaver!
Got that out of the way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like cleaver's not...
It's not bad.
Against this deck, right, there's sandstones, which you can get through after just a couple of face slams. And what else? I don't know what else on the barrier side that you're really worried about that you need the other one. It's just the code gates that are the issue. But
yeah, cleaver against the ob is fine. I'm so thrilled seeing those spin doctors in the wild. Was going for elusive man vibes. Oh, nice, Brennan. Is that your art?
Yeah, they're definitely quite elusive, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Run HQ. We need the Seeker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Seeker. That one. I have sought the border control. Good conjugation, by the way. We all got there. Hoshiko saw a card. I will last click install an Earthrise.
Brennan's brief, not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we got the Earthrise. We're gonna put on 3 power counters. On
Seems
the
like a good idea.
And then I'm good.
All right, I will
I
mandatorily
flip
draw.
and I gain 2 credits.
I am going to install. Install. To you.
Nice job. Earthrise draws me 2 cards.
And Hosh draws you another.
And Hosh, and I lose a credit. Great.
Is that how small honey badgers are, Brennan?
What?
Honey badger named Bubbles. That's the animal in the Spin Doctor art?
I have not seen it close enough
Oh, yeah.
to know what the deal is.
I thought they were bigger.
We're gonna main drops right there.
Okay. I will res a tithe.
Nice.
Yeah. Actually, is this better for you than just not resing it?
I mean, it's a net damage.
Yeah, but then
And you get
draw
money.
it, and it just reses for 0 effectively, but it does that anyway when you're not raindropsing it. So I'm not going to res it. I just gave away information. You're fine.
Okay.
Yep. You
So I'll gain 3 at the end, right? But
Yep. And then I stop to think for a moment. Think.
I should have participated in one district. Hopefully, stream runners get doctors. I generally speaking think that people who do that stuff usually do cephalopod. I think that you have the correct connections and channels to ask the question. I think you deserve it. Considering that you like did the stream forever and ever, the least that they could do is give you a set of spins. In fact, it has not been foreign feels like the wrong word. I don't like
Not
using
been unheard of.
It's not unheard of,
yeah.
right? To award like the STSs as well.
I think I res.
I'm trying to get away from
fire
xenophobia
this.
phobes, the xenophobia vibes.
That's fair.
Resing and popping the virus so you can do
I think
ob
so.
things.
Just to do an ob thing.
But what's the ob thing? Click 1. What are you getting?
Yeah, that's the question.
Like if it's a regolith, then
But you're kind of broke then.
I'm on 3 credits.
Ending. Yeah, but the regular is 3 to trash, isn't it?
Yeah, but I got 3 coming in.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
So like if it's a regolith, I trash it. You can put something somewhere else. You can put a regolith somewhere else, but then I got to click and trash. That's
right.
a tax.
Yeah. No, I mean it's another click, but
Very cool. You have 4 sets.
I am gonna pop it, and we're gonna go looking for a 2. I think I know what the 2 is.
Because you went to 2. Oh, you went to 7. Okay, sorry. I was just looking at the blue.
Yeah.
Honey badgers don't care how much they weigh, apparently. Honey badger don't care.
I thought a honey badger was like the size of your torso, not like fits in your palm.
Hey, we can do this. Check it out. Check it out, everybody.
Hit the button.
Oh, look at that little guy. It's terrible quality because
It's very grainy.
Yeah, it's super grainy.
Yeah.
But look at the little guy. It's a little honey badger.
I really thought they were a lot bigger. I thought they were big, scary.
What? Yeah. I tried to get like a close-up cam, which just means zooming my video in like crazy.
So what I'm gonna do is go and get a descent, which I have in here somewhere.
Yeah.
There it is. We're gonna put the descent on R&D.
That seems like a good play.
Yeah.
That's much better than a trashable.
And now you don't access a card.
That's true. So Hoshiko will not continue to draw. Okay, so I get my credits here.
Yep.
That was click 1.
I mean, I guess you're actually kind of happy to not draw, but still.
Yeah, because I'll flip back to then make more money later, right?
Yeah.
I will draw a card here. And draw again. And now I'll just click for a credit. So I will trash this Lobisomum. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Mandatory draw.
Oh, and I flip back.
I'm going to install and res a Spin Doctor.
Every stream Neon Static advances a little more webcam technology, be afraid. Yeah.
I am going to...
That's the thing, though. I do actually spend the time between streams. I try to make one improvement between each stream, if possible.
Install a card on Archives. And click for a credit. To you.
Gave it away, huh?
Yeah,
I really wanted that tithe to hit the thing.
Oh, yeah, that would have been
When
good.
you
That would've
derez
been
it, I was
good,
like, no, that stinks.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Let's run it.
Okay. No res.
Yeah, get purged, I guess. Oh, sorry. This
Yeah.
first this happened.
Yeah.
All right, I ran it. That happened. I wanted you to expose it, and it didn't occur to me that
Yeah, I have
the whole
option to not
value is
do
just
it.
not
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah, exactly. Yep. No, that is a thing I can do. Any old time.
Can you lock me out because of that play? If I can't get into archives? Is this deck fully locked out?
No, Cleaver. What can I lock you out with?
A code gate? A descent? That you can click and put back over there? I don't think that I can get through a code gate that stops me. Unless this has Bonhar in it, but I don't think it does.
It does not.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a problem.
Doesn't seem good.
Yeah.
You do have labor rights. That's a good point.
Oh, labor rights. Okay,
Three labor
okay,
rights.
okay,
It's
okay.
three labor rights, 2 Ashens. So you have plenty of options.
Play Sure Gamble.
Seems good.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we find out. 1, 2, 3. Playing Retrieval Run.
All right.
There we
border
go.
control.
That sucks. That sucks. Okay,
Don't
so
break it.
I pay 1. You pop it.
Then I pop it, and the retrieval run fizzles, and
you
this
rob.
goes and gets me. You have 1 click remaining.
I do.
Interesting.
That was clever. Good job, Nicholas.
Thank you. I sure thought so.
Rip Raccoon Run. I know.
I am
Classic
going to
mode of telling your opponent how to
get
beat you.
I mean, virus.
I like playing. Yeah, I like playing when we talk through the lines and I say, "Oh no, here's how you beat me." You know, generally speaking.
Yep.
Those make for better games. It's definitely more interesting to include
The thoughts.
you and the stream along with what's going on instead of just sitting here in silence being sweaty. You know.
Oh no, Chad, do you see it?
What would I won on stream? Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
You have a click remaining.
I do. That's really not great, you jerk. Well, raindrops here. Are you gonna res it?
I mean, it is res. This one, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I could have gone for HQ, I suppose.
So are you going to access them a virus and take a net damage?
It's res, huh? Yeah, okay. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a net damage.
All right, good.
I forgot that like res virus matters.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That one.
Damn it. Yeah, it's like kind of good, but it's also quite bad.
Do you want to trash this virus?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
That's my click.
Okay.
Oh my god.
My turn begins.
Yeah, I guess. I have a cleaver. Watch out.
Do I pick up this descent? Yes.
And stick it over there.
Yeah, like legit.
It sucks for me to.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Then I mandatory draw.
Descent is at the start of the turn, right?
Yeah, when your turn begins, you may add this ice to HQ.
You sure just do have it. You
Install?
have the answer that's like, here's this that costs you very little and screws me so hard.
Yeah, I'm down with
So
that.
I gotta draw for laborites, then shuffle them back in, and then draw them naturally, and then play them for 20 credits or whatever. The Orca for 10, and then I can.
You could still spark. No, is there?
They're
another
both
spark?
here, and I've played a spark. How many sparks are in the deck?
I don't remember. You patchwork them, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, patchwork.
Yeah,
This is weird. This is weird.
it is a weird one.
Wait, did I access cards? So I should have gained credits.
Yes. Yep.
Usually 2 sparks. Okay.
So that's click 1.
Thanks, Solmir. How you doing, Solmir? Good to see you. Who's coming to Worlds? Do people know if they're like planning on going to Worlds?
Click 2. Click 3. Gain a credit for cards in hand.
5 is a number of agenda points that I will soon have, and then 2 more, and I'll win the game. 6 is the number. Sorry, I don't know. I thought we were just counting. Earthrise draws 2 cards. I've been reading draws 2 cards, not credits.
Yep.
I have.
And then you lose a credit.
Then I lose a credit and draw a card.
You don't flip. That's not how
Don't
that works.
flip. Sorry, I was trying to tell a story, which is a bad thing to do. I've been reading Neverending Story to my older daughter. We're almost done with it. Yeah,
I did not think that was a book for like most of my life.
sure is a book.
I thought that it was a plot device in a movie, that it was a book. It's not a real book.
Ah, it is both.
So,
It is both.
Princess Bride, also a book,
Yeah,
but written after the movie.
yeah, that's funny. This one came first
Yeah.
in German, and I read it in German. I was very proud of my having read that book in German, and I have that edition over there, which comes in 2 different colors when they're in the Neverending Story Fantastica. That it's in one color print. It's like purple versus like green when it's Bastion in the real world, and then all
neat.
stuff. Anyway, we're almost done with that, and so she was like, "What are we gonna read next?" And I ordered The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, like the ultimate edition that comes
I
with
saw
like
that.
the gold
that
binding.
looked like, I was like, okay, why do you have like grimoire on your table?
It's the more than complete edition of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I'm super excited. I read her the first like 2 sentences, and she started laughing, and I was like, "Yes! Oh man, I cannot wait to read this book to you." I'm so excited.
Princess Bride book is from 1973. Really? I could have
So
sworn he
before the
wrote
film,
it
by more than
after
10 years.
I could have sworn he wrote it because it's
Nice.
written by the screenwriter, I think. Joel, we are going to cons.
We are
Late August.
planning to go to cons. I believe I have buy-in. I have gotten buy-in from my wife.
I'm going to cons.
Barring my wife saying, "No, I'm coming," and you have filed for your
Passport.
passport. Ding, 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 ding. We did it.
It's in there just in the, I don't know what they do. Process it, make sure I'm not.
Sitting in a pile.
Yeah, that's
Electronic
probably
pile.
it. Yep.
All right. I have drawn a bunch of cards, and I need to do some things now. So, watch out.
I did also, the first time I read the Princess Bride book, tell people that I was really interested in researching Florin, the real country of Florin, which is not a real country.
Aha.
So, yeah,
Hard casting a patchwork. Hard cast.
that's the only way to cast one of them. Yep.
I've patched a patchwork. Then
Patch me in.
I'm going to. I can play an event this way, right? I'm gonna
Any card.
pitch a steel skin to draw 2 cards.
So The way this works.
How does this work?
You have to put the card that you're gonna play
sorry.
out of your hand so that you can't draw the card and then play it.
Okay, this was the card. I
Yeah.
didn't cheat, I promise.
No,
I drew these 2 cards. It is a Dirty Laundry.
It's a Dirty Laundry being played for free, okay?
It's going to be here.
Okay. You are successful.
Yes, I'm successful. Hooray, I've seen a card. Go ahead. I have seen that card. I'll trash it for this bad pub.
Dang.
Ding, dang it. In fact, I get 5 credits now. Oh, so many tokens. All the tokens. Dijon, the best advice from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is ever more relevant now. Don't worry. And never forget your towel. Yes. Don't worry. 2 more clickaroonies. I'm a labor rights. Trash the top 3. Finality. Dirty Laundry. And another labor rights. Okay. Let's put Orca, Lobie, and Retrieval Run back in.
You don't want to put Spark?
Or Spark? Yeah, that's better.
I feel like that's better.
Is there 1 Retrieval or 2?
I think there's 3.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a little over-indexed on it, but you just pitched a Patchwork.
All right.
It's fine.
Those are fine. That'll be it. This is RFG. And these don't get shuffled in, but these do.
And then you draw a card.
And then I'll draw a card off the top, yeah. Hey, Kat. Morning, Jai, indeed, yes. Stream's good. Thanks for joining. How's it going? Did we get people talking about if they're actually coming to Worlds or not? Do we know? Is it too far out and
Some
people
people
just
said
don't?
that, yeah. No.
Can't go to Worlds in this
Ken said
economy. Worlds is a short train ride for me, so it'd be rude not to.
That's fair.
Dungeons and Daubers, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely going to cons, though. So we will see all of our North American friends there if you can't make it to...
Yeah, I'm super excited about cons. It's going to be an awesome...
Yeah, agreed. Yeah,
awesome time.
I haven't been to, like, Montreal since I was in, like, 7th grade.
That's where I went for my honeymoon.
I am definitely looking forward to.
Yeah. Montreal and Quebec City. Ella and I went for our honeymoon. It was really nice. Okay, I drew the card, and I have 1 left. How important is that other card? All right, I'm going to play a moshing. I'm going to mosh away a Twinning, an Ashen, and an Earthrise. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 cards and gain 3 credits. And it's your turn. And I have seen a card, so I stay flipped.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
Yeah, the retrieval after I put them back in my deck would have been very stupid. It would have been stupid.
Right, yeah.
I didn't
'cause that's
think
the-
that
yeah.
through. I just saw this is the cheat card. But Spark is obviously what you want, except for if you draw it.
But Cleaver's already out, so... But you have other retrievals in there already, so you don't need them,
Yeah,
whereas
yeah.
the Spark increases the density
Right.
of sparking.
I would like to go to Worlds. We'll see, yeah.
I
I find that if you are planning on going to Worlds at this stage, your likelihood
Click
of
to draw.
being able to actually go goes up a lot.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's a month before Worlds, then you kind of go, no. Too soon. Can't plan it.
I'm going to install
Maybe a month. That's fine.
install trashing. And that's it, because I clicked to draw, and then it was install.
Dan McCarthy, Funky Man Dan, real question is, who's coming to Pittsburgh Megacity?
I have 4 in hand.
Okay. When's Pittsburgh Megacity, Dan? 4 in hand. I feel like I gotta solve I need my breakers puzzle real soon. I'm playing the game of how do I get my Lobie installed. That's a fun game to play. I'm going to use Patchwork to install a card, which I will faithfully place face down. I'm gonna pitch a Retrieval Run to install this Lobie for 6.
Seems good. Comes in with a power counter.
It's a thing. It comes in with a power counter. All right. We did it. That was click 1. I also should have drawn a card and lost a credit.
Yep. June 14th and 15th. Don't think that's going to happen. Being out of town on my birthday would be difficult to justify.
I mean, it's your birthday. You get to decide, you know?
Okay, yes, but you know.
Let's dirty laundry right there.
Here.
That's right. Cheap flights from NYC to Pittsburgh, FYI. I think I need a flight to get to Pittsburgh. Yeah, destination birthday. Yeah, that's a God. That's like an 8-hour drive from here.
It's a ways, yeah. Man, this stinks.
Yes, I love it when it stinks for you. It makes me happy.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause you're a monster.
Got to make up for not doing any out of U.S. events, I suppose.
Yeah, no res.
Destination birthday, no res. Okay, I see a card. I trash for nothing. I get the money.
Purge.
Ah.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out whether I resed my virus and did ob things, but I'm like too broke to do that without
That's painful.
having more backup to it. So,
I guess we go Twinning Mystic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
seems pretty good.
No cards in hand. Don't do a net damage. Can you do an odd? Can you do like? Oh, you can. You can do SF things.
Mandatory draw.
I don't think you can score it right now.
It runs 2 audacities.
Oh.
Install advanced audacity.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had both and has F and audacity, that would be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
It occurred to me after I finished emptying my hand that maybe I'm in danger.
if only.
This is a risk I am willing to take, I guess. Because I have to.
That doesn't work, huh?
You look stressed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with the...
It's just a game.
There's an answer here. I can tell. I just can't get to it.
Getting Jai as your sugar daddy does sound enticing. What is happening? What does an official adoption entail? Just realized we have Lobby Cleaver installed.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you show up for APAC, cons, or anything, I'll officially adopt you.
Click to draw. Difficult.
The official Cleaver, or Sugar Daddy Jai?
Install.
Good work.
Install.
All right.
4 in hand. Over to you.
Patchwork is back. I lose a credit. I draw a card. I'm not dead. All right. I'm gonna draw a card. Again. Oh, Mystic gets a credit. I'll use the how much is it? 2 meat for Azef? It's 2, right?
I think.
Yeah,
Yes?
I'm almost positive.
I think
it's
so.
2. Draw again. And then Mystic credit for a sure gamble. So I gain 5. And then I'll change this out for a charge guy. That's my turn. I didn't access a card, so I flip back.
All right. Mandatory draw.
Yeah. Fight Night used to be region-based, but now we have all these testing groups. Yeah. When I'm eventually deported, I'll be Team APAC. Oh, God.
Yeah, I think that is the way that makes the most sense.
Tell me about all the sense that the way makes.
Click to advance.
This is the way?
This is indeed the way. Audacity. Wait, no. Sorry.
No.
Click
No.
to This is still in my hand. It's fine. I'm gonna do this.
Tucana.
Then, yeah, we're gonna res the Tucana.
Did you advance Tucana Audacity?
Yes.
Okay. So that card was there.
Yes. Yep. That was there. And then, yeah, Audacity. Pitching 2.
Pitching 3.
3. Yep. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
You have to
Counting.
have 3. But yes. Yeah. Okay. 3. So that will get an Asyef. As an additional cost, I have to trash one of these, which I guess is gonna be this one. Asyef does 2, so I'll do the 2 now. I will score 2.
We got some adoption stuff happening in
2.
Yep.
Then Tucana goes and gets me an ice, install and res it, paying a total of 3 less.
Man,
What?
Your card game brain is on overdrive right now.
Way too much.
I see the gears grinding.
Ugh.
Steam coming out of your ears, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Okay.
Now I gotta shuffle. And the Audacity goes to the bin.
That was your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Phew. Good work. I'm going to start by drawing a card. Then I'll draw another card. I'll draw another card. Sorry, this should have gone there.
Yep.
Then I'll do the thing I did last time. We use the Mystic. Twinning. Gain 5.
Gain 5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my turn. I've been making money.
All right.
Try not to die.
This is...
Oh, Patchwork also could have
this
patchworked
here.
me for 2 more credits.
Yep. This is there. Where the hell did I don't have a hand.
You got rid of it.
Right.
With Audacity.
Yep. Mandatory
intentional.
draw.
Ob seems like it makes the brain go. It's pretty intimidating. I mean, like, this is Nick's first time playing this particular deck. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, the first time through, thinking through the lines, is a lot harder than the 5th time through. Because you just kind of know
Click
the
to
options.
install. Click for a credit. To you.
Hob is medically proven to give people hot flashes. 5 out of 5 doctors agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's it's a good
It's a
mental
brain
retention
burner.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is my hand.
good to know. Thanks.
This is not my hand.
You installed a new card this last turn, right?
And what else did I do? I did something else. I drew.
I believe you.
Click for credit. That's what it was.
Okay. I should probably not just like sit here and do nothing. I'm gonna draw a card. See, the thing is if I hit a Stavka, I'm kind of screwed.
That is true.
I don't know what you're running there.
There's one, yeah.
So I think I drew a card, right? So I'll draw another.
It is not Big Ob. Is it Big Ob? Then I'm with Jai about not liking Katjen's Ob deck. Rough.
All right. I guess I'm gonna play a moshing here to pitch a prepaid Earthrise and a Labor Rights to draw 3 cards, and then gain 3 credits. Not finding what I wanted. What's happening with my money? Man, the digging. It just be that way sometimes. Play a Steelskin to draw 3 cards.
Did you already play an
There we
event
go.
with Mamie this turn?
No.
If no, then the Steelskin. No, which
Yeah,
charges the 20.
Yes, that. So I get a credit back, and it charges
Charges
the
the
20.
Yep.
Okay. The digging. Right. I mean, you can dig like crazy in Anarch. It's kind of fun.
Mandatory draw.
Yeah. You are on 3 credits, which was like the only reason why I could kind of sit there and not do much that turn and dig. But I think hitting the Stavka is ruinous.
Yeah, but how much does Stavka cost Therese?
That's true. There's the disconnect.
Advance slash and burn.
Is this an SF?
No.
Are you not playing Atlas in this deck? That's the thing that just makes me feel like what's happening. Atlas is just the best. Install.
It was advance slash and burn.
Advance slash and burn. That's right.
Advance.
Yeah.
To score this Atlas with a counter.
All right, there we go. You are running it. All right, so you're at 5. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I could be very dead because you probably have more. You have another Audacity.
Credits. I do. I also have a Spin Doctor on the table, so I can just put the Audacity back into
You can. Or you could Atlas for the other Audacity.
Right.
Oh boy, I'm really.
I do only have 1 card in hand, so I can't actually Audacity without drawing more cards. But
that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Start of turn. This gets credit. I'll use Patchwork to pitch a Patchwork to install this card.
Oh, Tucana. Yes, Tucana does do things.
Yeah, okay.
But it's fine. I'm just going to go and get...
I'm installing my Orca.
Cool. I'm going to go and get a Wraparound. It installs for 3 less. So that's 2 and 1. 3.
Sure.
Yep.
So I pay 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I've got all my cards. We need to run your hand.
I don't res with any of my non-money.
Indeed. What's this card?
This card? It's a Hollow Man that's been sitting there for like 4 turns. I haven't had the money to use.
Okay. Well, I will trash it for 1 bad pub and 1 real money. And then I'll see your card in hand. Yay. Steal that. That feels important to get.
It's probably pretty important, yes.
Click 2. We'll run the Spin Doctor. Trash for a bad pub and another one.
Popping.
Popping. Okay.
Yeah, I got a pop.
Yeah, of course.
I have at least 1 agenda in here.
Yeah.
God, all 3 of the virus are in there, huh?
Not actually practicing much. Working on a project for an interview right now. Cool. I like watching people too, Cat. Cat's trying to snipe my decks for NYC districts. Oh, yeah?
All right.
Floating, are you an NYC local? Don't think I've seen your face in chat. Nice to see new folks here. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Need a corp deck. Anyone got something? PD. ASA group.
Yeah. Let's just play the classics.
I really just like defaulting to ASA group feels pretty good right now. All right. This sandstone.
Chinja sermon, says Kevin.
Chinja sermon. That is 5 when I hit it.
5 when you hit it, yeah.
So for this guy, not good at Lobby math. I know it's like just add the numbers, right? So it's a plus.
So it's
2 subs.
2 pumps. 2 pumps, 1 sub.
Yeah, I'm on 2. Yeah, 2 pumps, 1 sub.
So 3 credits.
Yep.
But you don't have anything to recharge it face up currently because these are both barriers.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I could break it with Cleaver.
I guess, but that's a lot more expensive. I was going to say then it's
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 to break.
5.
So
5, but it's not
draining a Lobby. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Your hand doesn't make sense to run. The Tucana honestly doesn't really make much sense to run. I don't really care if you get an ice. Worst case is you do, like the worst damage this does is a hostile. I could check your, how many did you put back? You like what? Two face down?
One face down, which was the slash and burn. And face up, which was the slash and burn, and one face down.
I'm tempted to just go run it to see what you've pitched, in case you're being cheeky. I have seen a card, so I'm going to flip that. I'm going to play a strike fund with this Mystic to go to 4 to gain 4 credits. And then I think last click we'll just run here. We'll break that for 1. And then we'll break that for 4 plus a bad pub.
Okay.
This has a virus counter on it now.
Yep.
I don't know what is the best. Not that. Turn it away. Just to do your side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay.
So I'm gonna pop the twinning, and I'm gonna spend 3 of them. 2. I go down to 2.
So you'll see 3 cards.
3 cards.
So 1
stays.
2.
Trash for 2.
3.
Steal. Wrong thing, but anyway.
Sound effects off.
I know it's the wrong sound effect. That's my turn.
Okay. I will mandatorily.
I flipped, gain 2 credits.
Yep. I will mandatorily draw.
He mandatorily drew into an audacity. So that's scary.
Is it? Because I still need to have 3 cards in hand when I play it.
Yeah, so start drawing.
That's the big thing. But then I also need credits.
That's true.
Click to... No. Click to draw.
Are there 3-pointers in this deck?
No.
I didn't think so.
Click for 2 credits. To you.
Well, I got to check your hand now. So I lose a credit and I get a draw card. And I gain a Mystic credit. I will play Raindrops with the Mystic credit. Charging the twinning. Go for it.
Okay. Are you going to use twinning?
You're not. No res.
No.
With
my 2 credits.
I'm going to spend 1 off of the twinning to see both cards. Because I have to make sure that you don't have an agenda in here. Because I was going to see that card. All right. I feel like just digging on R&D again is the way I don't lose this game.
It feels like a good plan.
I'll draw a card. I don't know. I should check. I really should. Yeah. Labor rights times 1. I think there's 2 actions. There's 1. I think the other one is long gone. 2. And then labor rights, there's 2.
There's 3 in the deck.
And then 1 is removed. So there's no more recur in this deck.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're out of gas.
I'm out of gas. I have to get through your vibrating.
Sorry.
I only poke at that because I think it might come through on like mics or the camera might.
Or
we might
wobbling
shake
the table. Yeah.
Yeah, we just go for it. Let's go for it. Does this cost less now? So that one's for the bad pub.
Yes. Yeah. So this is the bad pub.
Yeah.
You hit this. It is 4 strength, which means you only need to pump that once. So it's 3 credits for either one.
Either one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we spend the twinning credits and we see 3 again.
Okay. 1.
Trash for 2.
2.
Stays.
3.
Stays. And then draw a card. I could figure out what this card is if I had the list and all that stuff, but great. I drew, I did the things, I accessed the card, so I stay flipped. I'm good.
All right. Mandatory draw. Now that's interesting, isn't it?
So he drew into Regolith.
Yep. Which I think I just... Going to 4, does that help me substantially? I think so.
Yeah. It lets you, like, put ice down and stuff.
But is it better for me to just...
I think you install and empty it. Like, you could work on emptying it. Because the other one, you've got a Winchester, an Audacity. Okay. And then a Rashida. He just drew a Rashida.
Click for 2 credits.
Huh. Okay. I'm very sorry to tell you this, Eric, but Nick's frame is slightly too low. No, he's just...
Yeah, that's just me slouching.
He slouches.
That's when I get like into the game. Yeah, he can't like frame me because I don't.
I know I can't work with this.
Yeah, there's no
because we do this and he's got good posture and then throughout the game and I do the same thing.
I'll be like, oh hey guys, how's it going?
I do the same
and
thing.
then later on I'm like, I don't know what cards you have. So, yeah, no. That is not Eric's fault at all.
Project Atlas counter might do something for Nick. Oh, that's true. That's true. You have an Atlas counter.
No, yeah. So that's why you draw there, because now the game is over if you don't win.
If I don't
right
hit it now. Yeah. So this comes in. Hoshiko loses a credit, draws a card. It was. These were the last 2 cards, by the way.
Sick.
We love a Project Atlas counter. Yeah, so I can get to see 2. I can see 2 off the top. But can I? Yes, I can.
I drew 2 that turn, right?
Yep.
So it's the one and so yeah.
I would have to top deck 2 2-point. They would have to be the next 2 cards.
Yeah.
So that's the only way to make this work because there's no way to get that Audacity out of your hand.
And that assumes you can spend something off the Mamie. I don't know what you have in hand.
I can.
But okay, all right.
So I strike fund Mamie.
There you go.
Right. So this gains me 4 credits, which is important because I need that money. Did I just take 5? I don't know if I just took 5 or 4. Does this matter if I can? I don't think it matters because
I don't think it's gonna matter because this is cheap now. Like this is 1 credit for the
Yes.
cleaver now. So
I hit 3. Yes, it's 1 credit. Yeah. Then, so that charges the twinning. Importantly. Also, if I can do multiple runs, I might get lucky if I can trash something, right?
Yeah.
So I'll run.
Yep.
I'll break for a bad pub and a credit. And I spend this and I see 2.
1.
I trash for 4.
2.
I think that's game. That stays. Yeah, and I can't charge it. That's it. There's nothing I can do.
You should check archives at least.
Yeah, I suppose.
Right.
Yep, I'll click for a credit and I'll check archives. Last click.
Wait. Don't click for a credit.
Why?
Because if you check archives and there's a 2-pointer there, then you run my hand. No, because you know there's.
I know there's.
I
I know all the cards in your hand.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Hypothetically, if I didn't, sure, but
Yeah. So there is an above the law.
yeah.
So you pick up that. And I use my Atlas counter before the start of the turn to go get
Another Atlas.
Yeah, an Atlas, put it in hand, mandatory draw card, install, advance, Audacity.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, the Atlas counter clinched it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's such a good agenda.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
And it's rotating.
Yeah. I'm excited about like what the new shape of Wayland will be after seeing what this goes away. If we get a near print or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Like because Hostel's gone, Atlas is gone, like there's so much stuff that's gonna be just out after this. And yeah, this deck is cool. I enjoy it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably it's 953.
It is definitely it.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, somebody was saying that this deck is like hard to play. I think it is only hard to play because I haven't gotten like more than 3 or 4 reps.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
realistically, like, you know what you're looking for. The harder question to me is whether, like, sometimes whether it's worth it to like res them a virus to go get a regolith to force you to come back and trash the regolith. Like that kind of thing.
Right.
But like
Early that happened, yeah.
yeah, like those are really the decision points. It's less like trying to remember what you can do and more just remembering like what you know, or trying to figure out what is worth doing at any given point. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that was fun.
It was fun. I had these were some good games.
Yeah.
Although like struggling with, I feel like most of that game was me trying to fight around the sparks and the retrieval runs.
I think you over-respected the Stavka. Like,
Maybe.
yes, it blew you out.
It
but,
ruins me though.
but does it? Right?
You trash my
yeah, if you'd installed them and then I trashed them. Yeah,
and then I
that's fair.
have to go try and retrieval run through your friggin'
or labor
cost
runs
code
or
game.
labor strike or labor,
Labor rights
rights
it back.
sparking. Like
Yeah, I have labor rights. I suppose that like I said, as became obvious, I didn't know
the deck.
or I didn't
yeah.
think about the labor rights line because I didn't know the deck list.
Yep. Yeah.
But
It it's another instance where like another couple of reps and that game probably looks a lot different.
yeah,
You know.
but that was cool. I enjoyed those.
Yeah. It was fun.
Thanks for the deck list submissions. Like we said, the Hoshiko deck was suggested by Wenjong from his friend Renee Reed. I think they call it, and we called the stream title like Hulkshiko, I think.
Yeah, Hulk or Hulk Hosh.
They call it like
Yeah, that's
something
that's their
something akin to that because Hulk, mad,
big green smash.
big green smash.
Yeah.
And yeah, anything else? Patrons.
I don't think so. Yeah, patrons.
Back to our patron friends that we actually are going to acknowledge this time correctly.
Mm.
Although we are missing one new patron. I woke up this morning to a new patron.
I woke up this morning
And that was cool.
to a
And
new
I-
patron.
Want to acknowledge them, but I don't remember their name just yet because where is it? Reach point. Thanks to Cluedrew for joining.
Yeah.
You're gonna go right down there past Sean M.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just didn't get a chance to update this since this morning.
Yeah.
But actually, I did, but Nick said no. We're starting the stream.
That was actually it. Yes. He's like, I could do it right now, and I'm like, no, I don't think you could though.
Nick alter ego as a blues singer.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh,
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
concentrating too much on looking up that I didn't get to properly enjoy it. Thank God it's captured
I know. Yeah. For all time.
for all time.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your ears peeled over the next few weeks for an announcement on. Well, I guess maybe it'll be around the 24th when things drop. For the meme contest announcement. It'll be like right around then when we'll drop it. Also, the 21st,
I was
April
gonna say.
21st is our scoop stream.
Yes. So that's a bonus stream, by the way. So
Yeah.
we're doing one in 2 weeks, which would be the 14th,
Yeah.
and then immediately thereafter, the 21st.
Yeah.
So that'll be like 3 weeks in a row. Do we stream?
We got cool. Yeah, that'll be 3 in a row.
Okay.
But it'll be really exciting because we'll have a bunch
Yes.
of new cards and we'll have our scoops. And then the next week we'll have all the new cards, proxies probably.
Oh
at that
my
point.
God. That means that our game night is going to fall the day before release. I'm going to go
A lot of proxies.
insane.
Well, proxies.
That's true. But I'm also going to go insane
Why?
because I want
They
to play
might.
with all the new.
I'm curious about if anyone from NSG can supply the answer. Are cards shipping to distributors to like stores such that they can sell them on release day, or are they like being shipped on the 24th so you get them several days later? I'm curious.
Without breaking rules, new cards good.
New cards good. Yes.
New cards are generically, they're like a good thing for the game, like the health of the game, to have new cards every now and again. That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
I think there's some really cool new cards. I'll say that. I'm pretty excited. Vibes are good.
I have a lot of thoughts about IP enforcement specifically.
Our store has said that they'll have it ready on release day. That is awesome. That's good news.
good to hear.
And
That is good to
I
hear.
convinced our store finally to buy some stuff. They have product in the store now,
Yes.
and we put in some numbers for them for pre-release.
Yep. Yeah.
So they're ordering at least 7 for us because like I buy 2, Joel wants 2, Like you're getting 1, Derek's gonna get.
This is riveting math.
Yeah, we're like
there's a lot of people. Yeah.
we're like 7 at least.
Yeah.
So
So
if
we
you're in
go.
the area and you want cards from Midgard, hit me up and I'll put you on the list. And I guess other than that, remember to run with your eyes closed because
What you can't see can't hurt you.
hold on. Oh, it doesn't work on the patron page. That's
Oh.
funny. Hey. Remember to run with your eyes closed.
Because what you can't see can't hurt you.
We'll see if it's working. Did it work? Come on.
Wait.
Hold on. Nobody
wait.
gets to leave.
No, wait. It's got to do the thing, right?
Nobody gets to leave.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll work it out.
It looks so good.
I know. Hold on a second. This is the new thing. This is and it's technical difficulties. Remember to run with your eyes closed because what you can't see can't hurt. It's not doing it.
It's not doing it.
All right. We got to do it manually.
Okay. Yeah, nobody gets to leave.
What? Remember to run with your eyes closed because what you can't see
Can't hurt you.
hurt you.
It's hidden in-
We did it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for sticking through.